And according, before the first part of my topic, I'd like to tell the arriving U.S. President Joe Biden into COP27, which will be held in Sharm el-Sheikh. Not only this is mm, very expecting story, and so the U.S. president sounded about the allocated $20 billion for the methane, could methane gas emission in the process of the drilling oil and gas. So, in total, this is a very main story and the significance of COP27. Very significant. And I won't tell about after the general elections, United States, or midterm elections, United States, and the the change in the House of Representatives, and the second second voting in the Georgia, and others. But we have the main story in the Europe, the problem of the energy transition, and next winter. So including the climate change. So the first part of my talk will be the threat of Russian forces since from the right bank of the Dnieper river, and with the left of the Kherson town, biggest town in the south of Ukraine, the capital of the. It's very interesting situation, politician, how this is a territory was annexation Russia, and the official by the law after the so-called referendum, if you remember. But here this is a very strong, as if maybe strong step. Russian forces when they left the right bank of the Dnieper. So and totally not amazing. Of course, not amazing that the Kiev, Zelensky, and his surrounding at first don't believe the statement of the Russian commands Surovik Shoigu. And certainly not, we have not another idea how this is a step was with the according with the Russian President Vladimir Putin. And so the Deutsche Welle calculated that due to mobilization, Russian Federation left the oh Jesus, sorry, left 400,000 men. Is that crazy? And maybe the half of this number never returned back into the motherland. Oh, Jesus. And so The Russian command in the South Front explained the threat out the right bank, the difficulties with the delivery ammunition provision and problem with provision. It actually, on fact, I think this is a biggest political game, Kremlin political game. But and everybody, Kremlin, for example, Peskov won't explain to everybody for the goal this the political this is the game what the aim of this game, and totally Vladimir Putin by this reason, including refused to the go to the G20, and rather than to take a report that G20 online format. So, but we have a real fact how the ZN forces left north part of the Khersonskaya Oblast, Kherson state, despite that this territory was annexation by so-called fictive false referendum. So the second part of my topic will be the situation in the financial and credit shares in the Russian. Due to that, the Russian central bank led often a meeting with the banks, with the bank society, and here they said as the Russians said, the oil in this additional oil put in the system, U.S. treasuries when they had have a biggest maneuvers into the sanctions or anti-sanctions, and the applicate the general license for the several banks, Russian banks and credit institutes. This background, so U.S. Treasury shows how the economical and higher, as said Steve Hanke, professor from Texas, body, currency body, have a manager, manage that this is a process. So the one the sanctions one of strong heat applies on the biggest Russian banks. So this is appearance the mistake manager Russian internal manager Russian bank system when the since 2013 reduce the number of the Russian banks. So the bank's capital has been concentrated in the 10, maybe 20 biggest banks of the Russian Federation. It was certainly Sber, VTB, Gazprombank, Россельхозbank, maybe and others. And here is very interesting at this background, the this background in the period of the damage period of the bank Russian system, when only Sberbank losses 1.5 trillion rubles, and so compared to the last year, Sberbank by the period of the ninth of the month had a profit only 50 billion rubles, as if the last year, this period of the ninth of the month, this bank had a profit 1 trillion rubles. And certainly this is a situation allows to the more stronger rivals competition between the bank under the leadership German Gref and VTB Bank under the leadership Sasha Kostin. So the Alexander Kostin, yes, absolutely. So and then Russian managing group for the compensation of the damage of the VTB allows to him buy bank Открытие in Discovery due to the compensation of the previously damage. The bank Открытие have a good business. This bank had a leadership former of the Russian Minister of the Treasury, Alexei Zadornov, and have a good business and a profit balance. And certainly this is a gift for the old Russian and one of the big bank's activist and the manager and the participant, as you know, as you have been right now, one of the participant of the Russian manager group in the and the representative of economical power. Question one of the have had the biggest sanctions under the sanctions, and he have attempt to protest it about it. In particular, he is the author of the de-dollarization. What the end of the process of dollarization? Mostly deals in the Russian Moscow exchange. Since the September, started in for September, were with the benefit of the Chinese yuan. It's not amazing. It's not amazing. And here, Secretary Department of the Trade, United States, exited Russia from the country for the title of country with the market economy. So this is a straight hit against the Russian foreign trade. Here the situation, the dumping situation, and I have friends experts on the foreign trade in the United States of America, Chad Brown in particular, and so this is dumping for the help Russian foreign trade to the avoid of the dumping in the world market, especially the raw for the raw. The main articles of the Russian expert. So then comes from the Russian foreign trade, and so the Russian foreign trade right now have a lot money for the increasing GDP GDP of the Russian microeconomic data. So and the last my topic of today. So the visit of the Minister of the Foreign of German Foreign Office Annalena Baerbock in Hungary, who after she in Uzbekistan, interesting the question about the situation in Afghanistan. Allows to say that Viktor Orban have protested how the slow Hungary to go to the help or to Ukraine in military plan. So and totally the Annalena Baerbock, Berlin Alexanderplatz have big attempt how the attempt how to the increasing push for the Hungary's help to Ukraine in the military aspects. So thank you. Bye.